of those commodities or the effects of those commodities on their lives. But when I look at it, I don't see it in President William Ruto, especially now that he has surrendered his mind to the mind of the IMF and the World Bank. IMF and the World Bank have just one purpose: to create client states. And if you look at the policies that have been rolled out by the Kenya Kwanza government, they are largely designed to make Kenya a client state, to put Kenya on its knees so that you can keep on depending, moving around with a beggar's ball. Production in Kenya has become too expensive. So everything is going to shrink, the economy is going to collapse, and we shall begin begging all over the world. And we shall be a perfect client state for the West. So William Ruto, I think, is empty. This head is empty in terms of what are the existential threats that face the black people, that face Africans. He swallowed the issues of the white man, the way they are packaged. He doesn't understand crony capitalism, how it works. So he has now become an agent of the West to destroy an African state. And some of the things he is doing are bordering on treason. They are treasonable, and maybe going down the line he might be impeached if he doesn't change course and begin understanding what Article 1 says, that the people of Kenya are sovereign. And when they elected him, there was nowhere in his manifesto where he said that the IMF and the World Bank are going to govern Kenya when he gets into office. He promised to govern this country, but he's destroying it. Everything is crumbling in 1 year. It's not acceptable. So he needs to shape up, or he might get impeached down the line. I don't think his MPs will die with him. They're going to get a point whereby he can be impeached if he doesn't change course and begin doing things that benefit this country, not to benefit the Western powers, not to benefit the World Bank. Right now he wants to sell the assets. These assets, some of them were put up before he was born. Now he wants to come and sell them. What will the future generations have as a state? Those who run the government in future, what will they rely on to run this government? We have already talked of food. We are talking of transport. We are talking of education. We are talking of health. If these things are sold, how will the future governments finance those key ingredients of our modern society? So for me, I think William Ruto is going overboard. And where we are right now, we might be facing an impeachment very soon.
My name is from Kenya Digital News. I just have one question for you to shed more light on. Recently, we had the bipartisan talk report being tabled by the Imam Shumba.